What is up, you guys? It's JoeT, and welcome to day 11 of Vlogmas. Mind you, before I even get to the story, just listen right here, okay? This, who I'm talking about, is my sister's biological mom, alright? Alright, so, in case if you're wondering oh, your mom forced you to do this, no. Just wondering, no, it's not my mom. Listen, if you've been watching me for a long time, I probably have my mom in my videos from time to time. You know, I do pranks and all that stuff. No, it is not her. Okay, let me repeat. No, this is not her. It is not my mom. You know, my sister, she loves my mom, which is my godmom, but she still considers her my mom, or her mom. Either way, you get what I'm trying to say. But either way, that's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about my sister's biological mother. Okay. So for those of y'all who are confused, that's what I'm talking about. Alright? Anyway. I was 13. Okay? So I was 13 at the time. Not my mom. My sister was dating Terry. We just call this dude Terry. Okay? Almost said his name, but anyway. But yeah, so Terry, mind you, this dude was a bum, okay? This dude was a bum. He didn't want to get no job. He didn't want to go to church. Okay, even my sister Nag, when she went to church, they would always be late because Terry didn't want to drop her off. Mind you, he was just this low life bum who, you know, didn't want to pay nothing. He didn't have no job. You know, basically he didn't clean up after himself or none of it. And mind you, I wish Nag would send me this video because she did make a video where like she was like showing how he lives. Basically, showing the restroom, all this other stuff, and I wish I could. I might put a video on here, but yeah. Anyway, so Terry's a bum. Okay, that's all he was. He was a bum, low life, not much to him. So long story short, my sister announces that she's gonna get married. I'm like, married to who? Obviously to her ex, Terry, mind you. And you know, this is when we're going to the corner store, getting snacks, all this other stuff. You know, we're just chilling. Obviously, my sister doesn't want to marry this bum, right? She's like, I know I don't want to be married by this man. I know I don't want to have kids by this man. Which she did make a joke about how like, I might be pregnant. I was like, what? She's like, nah, I'm kidding. I'm not pregnant by this man. I'm like, oh, well, thank God for that. You know, you didn't miss your period, so, you know, but whatever. My sister's biological mom, okay? Here's the reason why. She was basically tired of not living in that house, right? So she basically wanted not to move. And so she felt the only way for her to move, okay, was that if she married Terry. She didn't have a car. Well, she still don't have a car. No shade. But, you know, she, at the time, wasn't living by herself. She was living with family members that were toxic, you know, and, yeah, basically. Which, one of them, you know, has her babysitter her own kids. But that's another story, child. Anyway. Obviously, so there you go. That's literally the reason. That's basically pretty much it. Basically, she got forced to marry him because her biological mom wanted her to move out. Basically. Yeah. That's pretty much that's pretty much what's going on here. So the church that we were at, right? There's this other church where we had to be at the side. No. The church where we had to get married from. That was where the wedding took place. The wedding took place by the church next door. Alright? Okay. So, long story short, we had to wear these suits. I think my mom was the bridesmaid, I think, something like that. My sister's nieces and nephews, they were the ring barrier, flower girl, all this typical stuff. And of course, my sister, she wanted to be one of the groomsmen. She wanted me to be one of the groomsmen because, at that point, I guess I was old enough to be the groomsman. I guess, yeah. So, I'm talking to my friends about it. I guess I was at my friend's house. We were like filming a video, telling Steph and Drew about it, blah, blah, whatever. I kind of was just venting about, how like, oh, my sister's boyfriend that she's dating is a total bum, total lowlife. Listen, I won't be surprised. I just want her to kick him in the nuts.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Okay? Like, that's what I was saying to them. Like, I was there venting. But, we always vented about our own lives. It's nothing new. Okay? So anyway, my sister wanted me to wear this suit. Mind you, I'll put a picture somewhere right here. I don't know. She might send me a picture when I ask her. But she wanted me to wear this suit. It was this tight suit. Mind you, I always hated wearing suits. I hated wearing suits, Because, I like my clothes all loose with it. You know what I mean? You see this t-shirt I'm wearing, I like it all loose with it. You know what I'm saying? So, my sister's like, come on, this is just for the wedding. You don't have to wear this for long. I'm like, all right, whatever, I'll do it for you. Okay. Long story short, I wear this suit just for her. It was way too tight. Way too tight. I hated wearing that suit. Immediately I took it off after the wedding was over. Because, I hated it. Wedding is approaching. My dad, he was the reverend, okay? He was the reverend. So, and mind you, I'm also there only for some cake, mind you. So, I'm like, you know what? I'll do this for you, and I'm also doing it for the cake if we get wedding cake, alright? So, anyway. So, me and the groomsman, we're just, like, waiting, obviously, for the bride to come. Then there's, Terry, the groom. Or actually, no, my mom wasn't the bridesmaid. She was sitting in one of the, how do I put this? The seats, obviously. What am I saying? I want to see it. I wanted to not participate in it too, but I'm like, all right, I'll do it for you, whatever, cool. Because my mom didn't want to participate in this, because she obviously knows this is full of shit. She knows this is bullshit. This is BS. So we're waiting for night to come. So after the ring barrier, the flower girl, all this other stuff, right? And mind you, we planned this after service. So my sister comes in. Okay? She comes in as she's the bride. She looked really nice. She was like really, real pretty. Real pretty. Which, mind you, this kind of reminded me of my parents' wedding, actually. But we ain't finna get into that. So, my sister is walking. And the music is playing. I don't remember who's playing the piano. But the way she was walking, right, she was like walking like this. Like with the flowers in her hand, she was like, like that, basically. That's exactly how she walked in. So, yeah. So my dad is the reverend. They talk about their vows.
Yeah, hey, I didn't mean. Yeah, they actually didn't really talk about their vows. They didn't. They just went straight to the point, said their dues, like, oh, and yeah, they kissed. Like this marriage was so unkept that they didn't even do their vows. Vows was just out the window. So that literally lets you know that this marriage ain't shit. So just saying.
So, speak now if ever hold your peace. My mom wanted to say something. She wanted to say something, but she didn't. She didn't because she's like, you know what? I'm just going to let this wedding fall through. Look, mind you, my mom was there looking like she literally wanted to say, like, you don't want to marry this man. You don't want to marry this bum. You don't want to marry this low-life bum. Ain't got no job looking ass nigga. You don't want to marry somebody like him, but she just kept it cool. She didn't say nothing. She wanted to say something, but she didn't. And I just wanted this wedding to get over with. Yeah, my camera died, so I'm turning this to a voiceover. So, yeah, basically they get married, kissed, say their dues, and basically go to the honeymoon, and things basically go trash from there. Yeah, so that's how it ends, basically. Unfortunately, yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's the story. Thanks for watching. Social media links in the description. Merry Christmas, and yeah, I'm out. Oh yeah, and we didn't get any cake. Yeah, we didn't. So yeah, that really fucking sucked. I'm so agitated about that, but whatever.